Hello everybody. Do you want to improve the sequencing of your downswing, get into a better impact position? I've got a great drill for you. So hello. If you've been watching my videos over the last few weeks, months, you know that what I'm working on is trying to get you into a better position at impact. One where you've got more leg tension on the golf club, you're keeping your hands ahead. One of the big dangers of working on that is that you unconsciously start to try and keep the impact position by holding the wrist stiff, and this is fatal. You'll end up either with shanks or topping the golf ball. What you've got to be doing as you start the downswing is using the body's rotation to create inertia on the golf club, and that will hold the wrist angle. You don't want to be holding the wrist angle consciously. So this drill is here to actually give you a feeling for how the club should actually release and also how the sequencing of movements is actually happening. What we're looking for is, by using an impact bag and just a mat, is to get a feeling for kind of hitting the ball before I'd get into that kind of hands ahead of the ball impact position. So rather than having the impact bag there where I would have the golf ball, I've actually got it outside of my lead foot. When I take down the normal address position, I've got my hands a little bit further forward than maybe usual, and I'll take the club back totally naturally. Then I'll go into the move and get the hips to come round into full rotation before I actually get back to the golf ball. So the trick is really the feeling I can't get round any further. And normally, if you aren't getting on too much and you've got enough mobility in your hips, you're around about 45 degrees of hip rotation, actually before you get the club back onto the golf ball. Although you're not trying to kind of delay the impact, you're allowing the club to come in its own good time. Then, as you come through the golf ball, you'll make contact with the ground, and when the club actually hits the impact bag, you still got the feeling of this lead arm being ahead of the club, which the impact bag can actually show you. Simple movement, normal swing, into the move, get the hips open, release the club so that I have impact with the ground, and I'm still hitting the impact bag with my lead arm ahead of the club. Now this is something I'll do 4 or 5 times without a ball, just to get the feeling. You can actually hear it, I hope, this kind of ground bag impact. Yeah, and when I get that feeling I'm getting into the right position, then I'll try it with a ball. Now obviously with the impact bag in the way, I've got to use a little bit more lofty club, so I've just got a sand wedge here, and I'll just make a totally normal swing. The impact is obviously blocking the swing, ball's gone fine, and hopefully I've got the right kind of feeling at impact, the right feeling of the sequencing of the swing. Hope you liked it. Get out in the driving range and try it out. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I'm going to leave my philosophy of golf up here in the left-hand corner, which is new for 2019. If you haven't downloaded that yet, please do so. I'll be back in a few days with the next one. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.